Alright guys, welcome to part 3 of whatever this is.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound. And that will mean the end of the knuckleball here, as that's going to be it for our
Yes.
Gene Machi is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Michael Franco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
It's like backyard, yeah, it's true.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now, this needs to be a strike here on 2-2, because if not, now all of a sudden the runners are off with the next pitch.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now here's a hard hit ball that'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the 2nd runner to hold on over at third base.
Center fielder
Rajay Davis comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Looking to minimize the damage here. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Indians forced to settle for 1. It is stretched.
It's okay.
Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, number 23.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Sent toward first, and that will conclude matters here in.
That was too easy.
Jason Shreve will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ben Zobrist is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, one thing this team cannot afford is for him to get hurt early in the season. Luckily, though, looks like he's going to be all right.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
First pitch on its way. Adrian Gonzalez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, come on, come on,
Runners
come
on
on.
first with 1 down.
Guys, I hope you are enjoying this series. I really am. I'm sure we are
Hard
only
hit ball
2
towards the
and
hole.
4 right
Solid
now.
base hit for
But
him. His
I
first
mean,
of
like
the
2 and 5.
afternoon.
But we might turn 3 and 5. You don't know. But it's been a good. It's been a good run for this team, but they're just
Matt
hotter than
Holliday
us.
ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, and this goes right past him. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at 3rd base. And they get the force for the 2nd out.
Oh, come on, you guys. Run the bases.
Ryan Zimmerman is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at 2nd base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting,
Michael Franco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit to 3rd. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at 2nd base, and the inning is over. 3 left for the Indians, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
I'm really
Leading
not
off
even
the
mad at my
inning,
players
Omar
for this
Infante,
game.
and they'll need
Because
him to
Chris
get
Sale's
something
just
going
been
here.
strikeout after strikeout.
He takes a cold strike. 0-1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
And taken in out there for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
up next for Tampa Bay.
Joe Bayless will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where
it's okay.
Counts.
Holiday going back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall,
Fine.
but he comes up
It's
empty.
just
This one is gone. Home run.
No, it's still winning. Come on.
The center fielder, number 22.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Line to the right side.
That's what
and
I'm talking about.
Self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into
No,
end. Toby Cabrera will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Wellington Castillo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Wellington.
So close.
0-1 count and the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball,
What's
and
his
it's
pitches?
0-2.
Okay. Okay, he has a sinker.
Line toward the gap in left center, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Hardy. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play,
Okay.
and the count evens up at 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now, Rajay Davis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And you know, working inside is great. Even backing guys off is fine when the time's right. But you need to be careful here in the late innings when your guys are already down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing, and he pops
That was a
him up
ball.
over toward foul territory.
Yeah.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt.
Fudge.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
I'm an idiot. Alright. Just
Todd
end this
Frazier
game.
will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Justin Bohr will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Sale gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first.